it's Chanel Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Louis Vuitton NeoNoe from the Crafty collection. If you're interested in seeing which one I picked up, stick around. Alright guys, so as I mentioned, I picked up a NeoNoe from the Crafty collection. This collection launched in spring-summer 2020 and it kind of just flew under the radar for me. I'm not a huge fan of Louis Vuitton, so I don't follow their launches. But I certainly saw this one because it was kind of everywhere and it was so different for the brand. I think they were going for Art Deco kind of vibe, but when I saw it, I interpreted it as very tribal. It gave me kind of African continent vibes and I really liked it. That being said, you know, it was a lot of color, a lot of print, and I didn't see this being like a high utility bag for me. I figured I would wear it occasionally, but not enough that I would want to purchase like a piece. Like, my collection is not to the point where I am buying occasional pieces. Anything that I'm buying needs to be very high utility. So saw the collection, really liked it, but had no interest in really purchasing anything until much later. So the Crafty collection had 3 NeoNoe bags. One was in the Art Deco print. The other 2 were leather bags, one in brown and black and another one in cream and black. And I picked up the one in caramel and black, and here it is. So let me unbox. This is her. This is my first ever Louis Vuitton NeoNoe, and seriously, do you see this? So as I mentioned, the Crafty collection had 3 NeoNoes. These leather versions came and went so fast that they totally flew under the radar. I don't know that many people even knew they were available because they sold out so quickly. So all we really saw was the Art Deco really loud print. We didn't see these much, but to me, these are the crown jewel of the collection and I can see why they came and went so fast. I saw this on a Instagram reseller site, so Julia Rose Boston. It was my first time purchasing from her and I'll talk about that later, but it was a great experience. I am not an impulsive shopper when it comes to bags, but when I saw this, I think I waited like 2 hours and then I bought it. Generally, I pour over a bag purchase for months, okay? Months before I pull the trigger. This couple hours, I was so scared I was gonna get my hands on it that I went for it. And I'm not at all disappointed because the bag is stunning. So I'm gonna put in some mod shots. It comes with 3 different handles, or 2 different handles that can be worn in 3 different ways. So the first is top handle, and I'll show that in a separate video. But that's the handle that I have on right now. And what I like about this bag is that it is very subtle. It is very classic, but it has these really cool, unique elements, one of which is a top handle. So it's got kind of this black and white woven pattern across the top. It's kind of a leather braid and it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous and the black and white really pops against the caramel. I love this feature of the bag. It might be one of my favorites. So this is the first way it can be carried. It also comes with a longer strap. It's in my bag right now. And the longer strap can be worn 2 ways. So it can be worn at this length, which kind of just sits really nicely on the shoulder. It can also be extended so that you can wear it crossbody. When it's extended, it's a little bit too long for me, so I don't think I'll ever wear it that way, but it's nice to have the option, and if perhaps maybe you're a little bit larger of a person, it will look really good on you crossbody. But for me, the strap is just a little bit too long. So can wear it 3 ways. Top handle, all the handles are removable. It comes with a pouch that can be attached from the inside, and the pouch is kind of stunning on its own. It has kind of the 4-leaf clover motif on one side, and then they're kind of the Louis Vuitton kind of lotusy flower thing on the other. Gold top zipper and just kind of a plain suede interior. The bag has the same interior, so it's kind of just the reverse side of the caramel leather. Really nice, pretty. It's a huge, just empty cavern inside, which is a little overwhelming. I'm a small bag person. This is my first large bag in a long time. So having so much space is kind of like, woo, what do I do with it all? But it's really nice to not have to play Tetris every time I pack my handbags. Generally, I have to be, selective about what I choose to take with me when I go out, just because my handbags can't always accommodate a lot. I don't have a problem with this one. I've worn it out a few times. I throw whatever I want in it, and it's great. If I'm out and I'm shopping and I pick up something small, a lipstick, whatever from Sephora, I can just pop it in here. It's great to just have a little bit of extra space. So other features of the bag, apart from its interior, are kind of the crafty elements. So on the pull, we have kind of this, it's almost like butterfly wings, kind of just popping off of the pull here, and they have the little white dots. We have the handle. And I think those are pretty much, that's all the craftiness that you're gonna get with this bag. But again, to me, it is just the right amount. It's just the right amount of the crafty elements that I loved in the collection, but on a classic bag that I will always be able to wear, always be able to carry, because it is quite timeless. All right, guys, so I think that's it. This is my first time doing an unboxing, so I don't really know what else to say, but I will tell you a little bit about how I got this bag. So as I mentioned, I got it through an Instagram reseller, Julia Rose Boston, and it was a really great experience. I paid a couple $100s above retail for this, which I think is fair. It was a rare bag. It's no longer available from Louis Vuitton, so I had to pay a bit of a premium for the scarcity, and I have no problem with that. I've since seen this bag on one of the large reselling platforms, and it was more than $1,000 above retail at Louis Vuitton. So I think I definitely got it for a good deal. It was shipped to me promptly. It came to me in great condition. I think, you know, Julia Rose Boston, they described some defects that I haven't even really been able to see. So they're really detailed. And I certainly trust their eye and would purchase from them again. So I think, you know, Instagram resellers, they can get a bad rap, but Julia Rose is definitely one that I'd recommend. I've seen a lot of satisfied customers, you know, leaving feedback on her page. I am certainly a satisfied customer, and she's built her reputation on great customer service. So, you know, it's in her best interest to serve us well, and I think she'll continue to do so. Yeah, so that's it. Happy to have this bag, happy to have picked it up, happy to have been able to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.